What is up? So this is my organic TikTok strategy for ecom brands. I want to talk to you about how you can use this strategy to build a viral brand and make 50 to 100,000 per month. Um, so before I get into it, I want to talk about who this strategy is actually useful for. So this is for e-commerce brands who have been stuck between 10 to 30,000 per month. They found or developed a successful product. It's converting off of paid ads. So maybe you're running Facebook ads, maybe Amazon's working for you, but you know that there's a better way to be getting sales. You're tired of spending so much on ads. And ultimately, you're in it for the long term. You believe in your product. You believe that you can make this work. So these are the people that I want to help. This is who this strategy is going to be the most helpful for. So if you're in this situation, definitely want to chat. Anyways, before we get into the sort of the method here, I want to talk with you a little bit about how I discovered this strategy and my experience on TikTok. So I've been creating TikTok content professionally for the past 2 years. I've generated over 50 million views for my clients. I've worked on, I've worked with dozens of different brands, anything from just organic exposure campaigns to creating targeted ads with a call to action and that kind of thing. So again, I was a freelancer, became one of the top freelancers on Upwork, and then I started cold content in 2024 in January. And so let's just get right into this strategy and why it works. So phase one of this strategy is to build your target audience. So right now, like in phase one, we're creating content that's going to resonate with your target audience. And so we're not doing any like advertising of the product. So you're not going to expect a return in phase one. Right. This is a strategy that takes time. This is really to build a brand. So this is why we're looking for people that are in it for the long term. This is not something that's going to pay off in 1 month. So our goal is to provide as much value to our target audience as possible and to get them to follow the account. So we're doing this through creating content, a mix of like funny videos, informative videos. It's entertaining. All of the content needs to be really entertaining. It's scripted to go viral, really good hooks, and we're figuring out what formats are repeatable that we can use to continue to go viral and get views with your target audience. Again, we're not going to just create content that gets 1 million views and that's all it does. And it's really entertaining, and it ends up just because the problem with that content is, as much traffic as it might drive, like it's not people that want what you're selling. So that's why we're creating content that's going to resonate with our target audience here, right? So these examples that I have down here, I have scripts to sort of show exactly how we do that. And this is for a company that sells baby wipes, right? So the most important thing I've learned as a parent is to communicate effectively with your partner. If you aren't setting clear expectations and asking for each other's support, then raising your baby becomes so much more stressful. We started talking every morning about what we both need to do to take care of Lydia, and it makes the day run so much smoother, and Lydia ends up getting all of the love and attention she needs. Follow for more tips like this, right? So again, this is something that is not selling baby wipes. No one's going to buy a baby wipe after seeing this video, but it's going to resonate with parents, and they're going to be more inclined to share this video. They're going to be more inclined to comment on this video, and this video is more likely to go viral than if we were to just, post an ad, basically. So that's what we're doing in phase one, and we're doing this on a large scale. We're creating a lot of content. Just to maximize the chances of going viral, build that audience as fast as possible. Phase two is when we begin to monetize. So this is where we're creating content that talks specifically about the problems that your product solves. And this is where we're positioning your brand as the awesome alternative that it is. So you've got a winning product. It solves a problem. What is that problem? We're going to talk about it, right? So we're going to continue to create content that was doing well in phase one. And then we're going to learn which videos are leading to conversions. This is where we start to see people buy. And we're going to have more of a clear idea of what we need to post to get more views, drive more traffic, and what we need to post to convert that traffic to actually end up buying your product. So an example script with this would be, you need to stop using these baby wipes. Most baby wipes have super harmful chemicals that dry out your baby's skin and cause diaper rash. This will make your babe uncomfortable and they'll end up crying all night. It's ridiculous people use these kinds of wipes when there are others that are made with all natural ingredients and they help to keep your baby healthy. Plus, they're cheaper than the harmful wipes. Right? So again, this is not like a hard sell. We don't have a call to action in here. We're not really even necessarily going over the features and benefits. We're just talking about the problem that this has. And so to someone who's raising a baby and their baby has had diaper rash, they're going to watch this video and they're going to be like, oh, wow, that was super useful. They might even buy off of this video, right? Phase 3, this is where we really start to monetize that account and that following. So we're implementing paid strategies. Again, we're going to continue to dive down, or to double down on the formats and the videos that have been working and are driving traffic. These are the videos that provide value to your target market. And this is when we start to create ads with a call to action. And so an example script here would be, if you've been using baby wipes that dry out your baby's skin and cause diaper rash, you need to know that there is a much better option available, and it's probably less expensive than what you're using now. These are Nikki's natural baby wipes. These wipes have coconut oil with manuka honey infused into the wipe, which keeps skin hydrated, and have a ton of other health benefits that will help keep your baby happy and healthy. Right now, they're 30% off, so if you want a wipe that will actually be good for your baby, definitely try these out. So this one's much more of an ad, right? But at this point, we're gonna take this video and we're gonna send that video to these people that have watched your content. They know your brand, right? They know about the problem that your product solves. And so we're just taking that video and advertising it and putting it in front of those people. And it's got that call to action. And at this point, they're like, I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. This is going to solve my problem. Okay. And so that's what drives the purchase. So at that point, it really just becomes figuring out the paid campaign, which is pretty easy to do once you have that massive amount of content and you have that following. So that's basically how this works. This strategy works exceptionally well. This is what so many incredibly successful e-commerce brands are doing right now on TikTok. And so again, this works very, very well. It will lead to, it will lead to massive success, basically. Because it's as simple as having your target market, informing them of the product, or like you're taking them through the whole process, really. Like you're taking them from not knowing anything about you or your brand to making them problem aware, and then making them solution aware, and then just selling them your product, right? So it really just takes it from start to finish. So that's why this works so well. If you want to know what these scripts would look like for your business, then schedule a meeting with me, and I'd be happy to learn more about your situation, see how I can help, and then just sort of show you how you can make this content in your business. So yeah, looking forward to it.